Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Johnny, and today we're going to be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus for the Nintendo Switch. So I actually been excited for this game all year simply because they said it was going to be a really good game for the Nintendo Switch. So I had to go ahead and try it out. Um, I know that they said this is a mainline Pokemon game, so that's pretty interesting. Even though it looks like they changed up a bit things. So we're going to go ahead and click the English language. And let's read it. Whenever you're now savings on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. You can disable the autosave in the settings. I'm probably going to cut my noise out for a little bit so you guys can actually enjoy the cutscene. It does look... Well, anyways, I might as well not because I had to read. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. What? I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. What? What he called me? Okay. So that's pretty cool. You guys can choose your customization right off the bat. And I can't believe that Arceus is the one that's actually talking to us instead of a professor. What is thy name? My name is Johnny. Johnny Appleseed. Let's go ahead and put my name. Yes. Johnny. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Johnny. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. I have to seek out all the Pokemon? What does he mean by that? That means I have to go and capture them all. My boy has woken up in a different world. Imagine Arceus or Arceus. I don't know what people pronounce it, whatever way they do. But wow, it seems like our character comes from the future because he has his iPhone right there. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You do understand? Come now. Who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle. Indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. So Arceus took us here out of nowhere for some reason. I see. Well, now, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew! Foom. Flish, flish. I don't really like saying the Pokemon's dialogue. Oh my, I completely forgot, and I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as though they knew you appear here. But do you know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Many people are saying that that shirt is from Pokemon X and Y. My, that's a really... Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Johnny. That's quite a... has a name... wait, the name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon, such as these 3 creatures. Oh, blast, and my bother. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run away from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. I don't know, sometimes the dialogue is kind of weird to read. Wait, you 3, wait. Oh my gosh. What people were saying about the graphics being bad, well, to be honest, they are not bad at all. They look really good. Now, I do notice that the frames seems kind of shitty. It's probably 30 FPS, but I haven't played a game in a while in 30 FPS because I like to PC game a lot. But I have to say, this is a great improvement from Pokemon Sword and Shield. I mean, it looks really good on my monitor. Obviously, it's not the Ultra 4K graphics, but it looks really good. There's a glowing beeping object over there. Look how you can walk. It just feels more lively. And you can move the camera around. I thought people said you couldn't. You found something that resembles a phone. The Arceus phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon the Arc Pokemon, and they mission seek out all Pokemon. The world does seem really big, though. I'm not even gonna lie. This looks expansive. Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Crew! Cyndaquil. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irritated. Boom. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. They gave us 50 Pokeballs out of nowhere. But that won't do for explanation. Well, I do apologize. Let me be thorough. That I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where the Pokeball come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention. You see, throw one of them at a Pokemon, and while the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball comfy as can be, and with you that you've caught a Pokemon, I know we just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skills in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at. Hold down the ZR button. Okay, the ZR button and ready, and the Pokemon to aim. You can move your right stick as well. Release it, and then you can throw it. I think B to cancel. Alright, there's Oshawott. Am I supposed to catch your Oshawott, or if I want somebody else, or is this just a tutorial? No, we can capture him. I think we might have to capture them all. Yo, so the catching mechanic runs really well. I'm actually quite surprised. I'm gonna get Cyndaquil, guys. If that's my starter Pokemon, that's the Pokemon I'm gonna get. The reason is because I'm a Generation 2 and Generation 1 person, so that's definitely the Pokemon I have to choose. It's not because I dislike the other ones either. The other ones are pretty awesome, but yeah, that's my generation of Pokemon. Oh, wonderful. You caught a Pokemon. It seems quite a knack for Pokemon catching business, Johnny. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darlings run away left now. Still, it's most unusual. You don't seem to be fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Why would I be, bro? Alright, I think we can capture all of them. Yeah, he wants me to capture all of them. I can hardly believe it. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up in sharpish. Woo! Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are highly 100% foolproof. Give it another gold, old boy. Where'd he go? Where'd the Rowlet go? Oh, there he go. Let's try it from far away. I know we'll be able to test it out more later, but it's cool to try it from far away. That's pretty awesome. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Johnny, I was taken back by how well you used the Pokeball. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you only just arrived here? Because I'm a Pokemon master from the past, bro. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an Arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete records of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of all research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies a rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs are just invented and not many have mastered the skills of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek every Pokemon, and mine is to have those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Yeah, you convinced me, man. Then whoever and from whenever you may be able to welcome, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothing and meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. I gotta say, the soundtrack is amazing in this game. Like, they did a really good job. It's way better than Sword and Shield. I really do like the soundtrack, though. So, Jubilife Village is pretty big, low-key. This way, please. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of Galaxy Expedition Team. This world we're on is known as local Escanalava Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years. There's not much to do, or many to do it. What? And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that's impressive. Building up ahead of us is the Galaxy headquarters for the entire operations. Oh, botheration. I almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at that canteen? It's just past the bridge, then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. We're about to go to the pub and drink some really good ass beer. Your ARP phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the B button and the map on your ARP where you can consult the map for guidance. And you will see a guidance marker when you're out exploring. So that's pretty cool. That's a normal feature that they have in a lot of RPGs. I think even in the older ones. But I like the fact that you can mark stuff and it just tells you where you need to go. It is an old feature from previous games. And pretty much any modern day RPG has it. So not the most impressive stuff. Alright, let's see what the settings have. Controls. Text speed fast. Okay, already brings it. Regular autosave. Everything sounds good. Dynamic range. Adjust the ratio between the loudest and quietest. Narrow, it's fine. Well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seat for outsiders. Move along. Who are you? Anyone dressed like you are? What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those filmy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you met Professor Leviton. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not so long ago, and I had to take me to bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm clumsy sort of fella, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Johnny has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the survey corps? Well, at least they gave the characters more expressions as well. I just noticed that her expression changed. In previous Pokemon games, it was pretty bad in terms of little details like that. You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silent's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Salini. Assume the individual can contribute to the survey corps, that's it. I am captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silini. Professor Levanto has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like to feed and house you in exchange for ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Damn, somebody's angry. Aloof as always, as I see. Well, no matter... The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Beanie old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. You're gonna be serving us right now, even though I'm not from here. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to impress. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call a space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come on now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and any and all phenomenon. I concern myself only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Husi region. That they are in the grass and forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job at the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. But it's all impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Johnny will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in Galactic Team is capable of a feat such as that. It means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3, we have hard enough time catching even 1 wild Pokemon come after us. Oh well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend here is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokédex of your clearly has her on the edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein the goods captain stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Johnny. And think if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said member fell out of the sky. Brock keeps complaining about my meals, bro. I feel unwelcome. That's quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Johnny has to trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have a complete confidence in Johnny's skill. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Johnny, was it? For tonight, at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Quarter. I said it's about a £1/4 cheeseburger. But if you fail to pass the trial, we'll put to you tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. My death? There's death in this game. I better watch out. Cactus Alliance seem somewhat like Husi, and they're both quite harsh. Now on, simply put us a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing that one can't fall out of Futton's way. Sleep in here. I imagine our new friends has enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. That looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. So what can I really do around here? Can't head to the headquarters right now. Yeah, I'll get into the house. Right now, you can't really do much on the outside. Survey tips contains all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work. Okay, the up button. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such fate. To save your progress, press up button. Okay, yeah, whatever. I already know how to save my progress. Maybe I do need to save it, I guess. Pretty cool. I have to admit, everybody was bashing the graphics. I gotta tell you, they look really wonderful in this game. Like, what I'm seeing right now just looks insane. The next day. Good morning, Johnny. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, sir. Let's give it our all. What a lovely weather we got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. So Dawn's character is basically like the origins of the real Dawn from the other game, but she's named Makari, so it's probably like her grandma. Let's go to the headquarters. Captain Salini is waiting. Can't really do much yet. The survey course offices are here on the first floor. Don't give it up. Keep those eyes open. Don't give up. The wild Pokemon, we're everywhere, talking from all sides. I sound out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, I'll number. This is what happens when you go so our field. But the medical corps will put you to its rights. That's a man with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from a wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Salini, Johnny is here. You may enter. Angry like Cyrus. Let's get us straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out in the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different Pokemon species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did that stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take it without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of the survey corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That satchel doesn't exactly match your ER mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Ari. So I get a mission Press Y button consulting on the map on your art frame. You can check tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types of missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Johnny. Come with me a moment. Now then, jolly morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Johnny absolutely must pass this trial. As a professor of Pokemon, I got just the ticket to help accomplish that. True. Go on, Johnny. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside of the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, would you like to keep one as your very own? Yes, and we're gonna go with Cyndaquil. You want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Yo, boy received a Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Johnny fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Salini charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. These Pokeball may handcrafted, but they work at a tree. Yours you already seen. You will have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. Why does she sound like a GPS navigator? The loading times are pretty decent, though. I think that's a pretty good benefit about it. Wow. I can't believe it looks really nice. You can definitely notice the 30 FPS, but man, this is insane. I guess we're really not able to do much. Can you even sprint? Oh, crap. I just threw a Pokeball for no reason. So you can even throw Pokeballs out here. And they have the Pokemon Ranch as well. This is where your Pokemon will eventually fall to, I believe. I wasted a Pokeball. I feel kind of stupid for that. Look at the details in this, too. They have a Ponyta there as a painting. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite a character. I'm Valo, the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisu. I heard you talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I like to hear. Oh, you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any merchant success. What do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good. Battles, man. Sounds good. I like to be better. What a delightful find. Sir, how about this trial you attempt? Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches to 0. Hey man, if we have enough battles like these, this will be lit. Oh shit, you can move around in the battle, bro. Bruh, the battles definitely look better here. Look at this shit. Bruh, I can go to his Togepi. Oh, what? Did you see that? My trainer took some damage. Move items, use them well. The world will open to you. Not gonna lie, that was pretty legit. That was really hella dope. It was too fun with your Pokemon. Do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your statue and choose the Pokemon you want and select change move options. But few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from the little exercise. And to you, Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Shout out to you, man. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on the trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for you, truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Where you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose the destination on the map until you rest the guardsman where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Yeah, they don't die. They rescue you. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Alright, let me go. That will be our first part, guys. Definitely a preview into the game of just starting. Oh my gosh, that was pretty legit. I really do like the battle system in here. I think that is really one of the best things they added so far.